All right, so I just want to ask Prime Creator about the solstice and any updates about that, anything that has happened maybe on other levels of reality that we don't see here yet. Just anything Prime Creator might want to share about the solstice and what occurred with that. First, dear ones, before we talk about the solstice, I invite you to open your bodies and allow my energy to flow through you. You can use your breath to support the receiving of my energy, the Prime Creator energy. And as much as you are willing and ready to receive, to open yourself to receive, and to remember yourselves as Prime Creator. I will work with your bodies to help you calibrate to my energy, which in truth is your energy at its purest, highest frequency form. With the solstice, you on planet Earth experienced much rainbow energy, as we discussed in the previous video, as well as a flooding type of energy with brilliant blasts of continuous pure white light flooding your planet, flooding your bodies, flooding your cells. An energy of this caliber, an energy of this strength, truly does serve to illuminate the deepest crevices of your shadow body. For some of you, this experience was quite enlightening as you learn more about yourselves. For some of you, this experience was quite jolting as things came up into your awareness that surprised you. Either way, dear ones, I invite you to embrace what you see about yourself, whether it is from the light or the shadow aspect, and to work with your knowledge about yourself so that you can become more empowered, so that you can further your creations and put more energy and love into your creations. The significance of the rainbow energy was to bring in a full spectrum of color to help you be more well-rounded, if you will, in your experience on planet Earth. To activate all facets of your being. To activate all parts of yourself so that you can use all of your skills and talents as one whole being, so that you can function with more wholeness, with more well-roundedness. Instead of focusing on one skill, bringing together all of your skills in a beautiful integration. I thank you, dear ones.
Recently, I have been experiencing what I would say as a transformative letting go of my own personal paradigm for living and adopting a new model. Something that is a lot more fluid and doesn't involve a lot of materialism. I've heard other channelers saying that this is the concept of living in fifth dimension. Am I indeed living in fifth dimensional Earth?
I will attempt to explain, dear one. There is never a 3D versus 5D. There is never one or the other. It is an integration. Learning how to live in 3D Earth with the 5D presence, the 5D frequencies, the 5D understandings, the 5D masteries. And so, yes, this transition you are going through is to assist you and is assisting you in bringing your energies to 5D frequencies. You will still be traveling within 3D Earth, traveling on 3D Earth. But the way of being, the letting go, the allowing, the going with the flow, allowing your heart to lead you, etc. This will be more of a 5D experience for you than what you have been used to in the past. I would also invite you, dear one, to let go of expectations of this journey. For you may think that you are going to one location and you may end up somewhere completely different if you will allow yourself to go with that flow. The original destination may be a way to get you mobilized, to get you moving, and then you may end up somewhere completely different. The important thing is to start the journey as you have. And yes, this stage does require a bit of planning. But even the letting go of the current paradigm is moving you into 5D frequency energy. I thank you, dear one.
What are the new energies coming through here in July, around the 10th, and about the energies in the solar eclipse, I believe is in July?
The energies of the solar eclipse will be very direct, meaning these energies will be very focused, targeted at deep shadow, or shadow which has been able to remain somewhat hidden. These energies will bring in light that penetrates very deeply into the shadow, specifically within your shadow government and those shadow systems upon your planet. They will assist in dissolving the matrix, the shadow matrix. Yes, they can also assist bringing up any shadow within your own being. But the focus will be to penetrate deeply the overall shadow structure of your planet and all that is included within that, to bring more into light and to dissolve shadow matrix systems. Thank you, dear one.
I've heard it stated through certain channels, certain things and events referring to star children or star beings, our descendants from the stars. My understanding is we're all star beings. at one point or the other. Is that true? Or is this channel referring to something else?
Yes, dear one. You are a star being now, even though you are incarnated into human form on planet Earth. Some consider planet Earth a star. It is a matter of semantics and perspectives. But yes, all beings are star beings, one way or another.
Thank you.
Even the plants and the animals. For there are other planets and stars, plants with other types of beings. And so it is not just humans or galactic beings that would be considered star beings. All are star beings. I will now bring through a closing message. The frequency on your planet now has greatly increased. You may notice interesting things with time and how things appear to be sped up. This is related to the frequencies on your planet. This is related to the frequencies you have integrated with the solstice energies. We have spoken of polarity many times, dear ones, and how during these times of change, of transformation on your planet, polarity would continue to increase. And so indeed you are seeing, depending on your focus, your creations sped up or the chaos around you. Indeed, as the shadow comes into light and surfaces into your awareness, it may seem like things are getting worse. But these things must come into light. They must be seen by the public to help wake people up to what has been going on their planet. And so while the shadow is not easy to integrate, it is not necessarily easy to confront or to see or to feel. It is here, coming into full light, coming into full exposure. And so it seems like there is greater polarity. And what is happening is you are simply seeing and experiencing what has been hidden. Since you do live within a polarity universe, this polarity can also be for your benefit, as you can use the increased light to fuel your creations, to fuel the desires of your heart and what you are manifesting here on planet Earth. You can come together in community and with others of like mind and like heart to bring and amplify your powers of creation for the betterment of all on your planet, your solar system, your galaxy, etc. For what you do here ripples out everywhere, dear ones. It is not contained to this planet. And this is why many beings are watching, many beings who have not been able to incarnate on this planet. They are watching, eagerly anticipating what will unfold. Because you are in human form, it is your responsibility what unfolds on this planet. Each of you are contributing your creations. And so be very aware and mindful of what your creations are. For they do matter. Your intentions do make a difference. And so if you intend harm to someone, it matters. It is felt. It makes a difference. The energies emanate from you. If you intend love and a graceful, easy experience for all, your intentions are felt. They make a difference. They matter, dear ones. And so what are your intentions? What are you creating? Be very aware, dear ones. For the energies emanating from your being are felt. They are known. They are seen. And when you can come together with others of like mind and like heart and create together, your intentions are greatly amplified. I thank you, dear ones, for receiving this message. And I do invite you, again, to remember how powerful you are, what you can accomplish and achieve together. I thank you, dear ones. Ooh, always a good reminder. Thank you, Prime Creator.